up now. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up now. Oh, I refuse to let you block my shot, no, not today. Oh, and I ain't going without a fight, no, not today.
The hate is coming, that's a part of it. Cause you know when you winning all the time, they wanna start something. And when you deep in that water, you know them sharks coming. And they'd never take food away from our stomach. The child of God protected, this ain't spiritual. Like a river, how my lyrics flow. Good for the heart, like Cheerios. I got a 30-second fury on the track, I'm Rey Mysterio. I'm the one they say that got it underground. I play my role, just like a hover round. Numbers no good, then you know I turn it down. What happened to that boy's son around? It's flames, oh God, then it's G-Black. Death to they weak raps, I'm what they wanna be, like tree sap. I'm so dope, hope they don't relapse. I'm outcast, love below, and this is 3 steps.
And we are live. What the business is, you already know what it is. It's Wednesday night. It's time for What the Shit. But first, shout out to G-Black, Loki, and Flames, oh God, for the Not Today remix, which is the official theme song of this show right here. And welcome to season 12. Technically, it's last week was season 12, but because, you know, shit happens, you get in the course of celebrating 5 years, 200 episodes, you forget some shit. So tonight, we're going to run it back. And this is season 12 premiere. Let me get my guys in here. What the business is?
12 seasons.
How come when you bring this up, we don't get the yay?
You got it.
He definitely just did that shit.
I did what?
He definitely, and you talking out your computer, Mike Boone.
Fuck.
Yep. But what I do? I wonder why it sounded like he was in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, the nigga sound like he in the Pacific.
But what did I do?
No, he thought you didn't give us the clap.
Oh,
yay!
Nobody gave me the clap.
Welcome to the shit. Tonight, before we get to everything, first of all, my son got a job. I'm so happy.
Shout out to bro.
Whew, the nigga turned 16 in March.
Mike Bill is on you, bro.
Oh man, nah, his mom blocking that, but don't worry. Quiet as a kept, I'm gonna find a way. But no, I'm happy for him. He had pizza, Domino's, you know, customer service, first job, 16, finally working, so I'm happy. All right, we missed you too. We got to bring you back whenever you're ready.
Miss Alice.
Hey, there you go, boom. You sound good. Court, let me ask. Nope, boom. I'm gonna ask you this question. When the last time you got on a computer screen and somebody hit you with the ASL?
Those was my AOL chat room days.
Court, you ever been hit with the ASL, age, sex, location? When you no, he's too young for that. Right. You missed that. So back in the day, 19 something in 20,000. When you dialed up your computer, you plugged your shit in, you could go to the World Wide Web and go to these chat rooms. And, you know, in these chat rooms, it was age, sex, location. See, there was slash marks.
She need to go somewhere with that.
American Sign Language. Don't be trying to beautify the smut that I'm talking about that was. You trying to put a pretty bow on the smut that was.
Some shit.
There's some glass half full. Yeah, you remember them days when they was like, hey, this nigga thirsty nigga was ASL. They got 42 ASL on the screen, and then he'd type your name in at you. Them was the days. But I don't know why I thought about that, because my son was on something yesterday. He was like, Dad, somebody hit me with ASL. And I was like, oh shit, it's 2025 and the year of our Lord 2025, and niggas hit you with that. That's crazy. But
I was what was I? 18. I was 12 years old, 18. Of course, male. And where was I from? Oh my god, I think I was from Maine, dog. I don't know where the fuck I was from.
I was catfishing first, huh?
Yeah, this was the original catfish. Nigga wasn't no pictures. Nigga was just weird ass mean pictures, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they wasn't even the good ones we got today, nigga. These was like somebody made this shit in the sweatshop in their basement at 2 a.m. off some moonshine, bro. This shit was they just took a picture of a picture, nigga. That was their shit, bro. It was just that's what they used. Like, it was just like niggas be putting out one of my home.
And you had to wait for it, so it was so fire because you couldn't
Yeah,
wait.
bro. Yeah, it did. What's crazy was, nigga, if you was in the chat room, nigga, this shit scrolled down. Nigga had to try to scroll back up to catch the message.
Because it was
Nigga,
a
so
room
now
full
you,
of people. It was a room full of people.
now,
Everybody was in
now
that
you
one
do
spot.
scrolling to try to get this girl that you think is a girl, but you don't know because it's a different time where people are catfishing you in this chat room.
AOL.
Great times, great times. So how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How was y'all week?
That don't sound like great times. That don't sound like good times.
I mean, when you was young and it was the times, bro. Like now you got so much shit where it's like,
These
back
hating
then
ass
it was,
young niggas, man.
when you was young, you had a computer in front of you, everybody was asleep,
They ain't have to deal with.
Yeah, oh damn it, that motherfucker.
They have- They ain't gonna
God
do it.
damn.
Never seen that.
Hey, but when that bitch connect, hey, no, hold on, DC.
Wasn't up, boy.
DC,
Was on fire when
you
that
gotta
motherfucker
remember
connected,
this.
bro.
DC, you gotta remember this. You gotta remember
Nigga,
this.
make me sound old, nigga. Don't be like Mr.
Because
Loose
niggas be acting like they don't remember. You remember them free trials, nigga. Them
Oh
AOL
yeah,
free
so
trials,
you had to
nigga.
get like 45 of them fucking envelopes, nigga. Hey, I knew a nigga that was harboring them bitches like that shit was crack. This nigga had a case full of them AOL dial-up. Like niggas was
Like 4 or 8 hours or some shit like that, nigga.
the nigga was out there in the motherfucking hallway with this motherfucking briefcase. Like,
Oh
hey,
my
yo, bro,
god, nigga
I
have
got a couple
Blu-ray
hours
AOL.
left.
Niggas be popping them bitches. I swear, Court, niggas be popping them bitches.
Hey,
Big in them free trials.
niggas was in the lunchroom trading they applesauce with motherfucking
Them free
AOL.
trials is hitting, nigga. Hey, this nigga still in them free trials. Internet? Free trial? Y'all niggas
You
don't
know
know.
what?
Y'all
Well, thank you for making me feel old, nigga. We just had to remind Courtney that there was a time where you had to put a CD in to get the internet, nigga. That's
The fact that it was a nigga running around here selling internet out of his pocket. I thought selling the invisible sculpture was the truth. That nigga's a legend. Oh my god.
hey,
I
he
knew it
had
was.
rivals though, bro. It was like
No, God, he's
so
so
another
funny.
nigga started taking another nigga's product, and then it was crazy, man. Don't worry about it. Different times.
Oh man, that's that right there, picking up the line while you connected, bro. You mid game, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You
there was a
mid-game.
time when you was on your 2K and somebody picked up the phone to make a phone call. It's over, bro. You
Bro,
go.
mid game, 2 seconds
You ain't
left.
going back.
You got the ball. It's tie game. Somebody pick up the phone.
Yeah,
You had to be there in court. It was a different time, my brother. Speaking of different times, boom, what's the level of bullshit you'll let your homeboy or somebody that you close to put you in before you got to be like, nah, I ain't rolling with you?
Nah, my one nigga, man, he had just killed the nigga. He came and got me to because he wanted to take the brother out too. I just went with it.
All right, well, that's not where I was going with this, so we're gonna move on to another question. Nigga, you ruined that for everybody.
That was the worst.
I'm good, Corey. I was gonna ask you, but he ruined it because I had a story I was gonna tell. But fuck that. No names,
That is
please.
wild, no, I wouldn't do anything like that. Hell no.
No, I'm we're gonna get to some news and headlines. I don't know if y'all. What happened, Corey? No, go ahead.
Yeah, I got it, man.
What happened?
Oh, you got it, bro.
Did you want to answer?
I don't want to elaborate on shit Boom said, but
it be like that outside sometimes. Them niggas is weird out there. They be crazy as fuck. One nigga was a weird nigga. He was a cool nigga though. Weird nigga though.
Clearly.
Really not my friend either. I don't want to be around you.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
It's definitely not a friend. If you already did,
lie to
did
you,
you
bro.
come
As soon as
get
you came
me?
to my house, I would say, "Hey, bro, you a bitch ass nigga, bro. You gonna bring
Nah,
your ass up?"
he kind of was right in what he did, but that's another story, and I can't tell the
Yeah,
story.
bro. We ain't gonna even elaborate on, brother. You have a good night, Mr. Sir. I hope you do.
Hey, you be easy, bro.
Yeah, if you would do, yeah.
Hey, Court, what's the last game you been to? Like professional game you been to?
I went to the Big 3 event about 2 weekends ago.
How was it? Anything unusual happen?
Yeah, Lance Stevenson was out there about to fight.
Oh, okay. Hey, Boom. Before you come back, I'm gonna ask you the same question.
Before I come back, I'm listening.
Have you ever been to a sporting event? Like live?
Oh, I know where he's going with this. All right, no.
I'm gonna just say no because I can't remember.
Oh, remember
With a
that.
minute left in the game, something green got thrown and rolled onto the court. When the refs went to pick it up, they realized it was a dildo.
And you can see the object, the block right there. And the object comes, that green thing bounces and it goes to the sideline. Yeah, and no one's picked the object up yet. You guys, oh my gosh, okay.
First of all, the fact that they was doing commentary on the, I don't know what I'm mad at more, the commentary or the fact that that shit was thrown on the court. That was weird.
So I thought when I first seen it, I didn't get the whole story. So my first thought was somebody dropped it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck the bitch out there with the bitch on? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna drop it mid-game or during timeout or something? But then I heard somebody threw it on the court. And I'm like, damn, that's disrespectful, bro. Somebody just gonna throw a green one. They made sure it was seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it would have been a dark one or you know what I'm saying, a peach one or something like that, you probably would have blended into the court.
They do visible dick. They do visible dick on the court.
Them niggas threw a green one, bro. What the fuck? And it was like, nigga, you can green screen that bitch, right?
First of all, the fact that you thought somebody dropped it out their pants is crazy. Who dropped their strap? That is pretty valid.
Cause they were just out here talking about they need more money and shit. So in my mind, it's like, oh, y'all niggas doing too much. How y'all out here like this? Y'all really feel like equal. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault though. You know, opinions like assholes. We all got one. So that's my apologies. But I really thought that, you know, cause they say them niggas be walking around. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
holding it down.
I just feel like that's a weird thing to happen. I'm not condoning it. I think that shit should be stopped because it's kind of, I ain't gonna say kind of disrespectful. It's all the way disrespectful because they already, like you said, asking for more money, trying to be treated equally. Then you got people throwing.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga, if they would have threw Becky on the court.
Oh no.
For those who don't know what Becky is, we're not gonna tell y'all because
Oh no.
I don't even want to go there. Speaking of going there, Tyler Perry is apparently in charge of BET and he is laying people off.
Who?
Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah, we knew that.
We knew that was gonna happen. BET, the pipeline and everything. He already laid off 15% of their staff.
I wonder if it was the white part.
All right, on the Druski versus Katt Williams.
Because all his movies. I hate myself. I hate the black man, the mad black man, the mad black woman, mad black grandma. Grandma got pissed today. Grandma, what the fuck?
Grandma funeral. Grandma reunion.
Niggas ain't shit.
I think got a destination wedding.
Black man slapped me.
Crazy. I could have sworn it was over, but it's not. So apparently Druski and Katt Williams got some kind of beef. Druski
he didn't help me do push-ups.
What?
Part 2.
All right, so word. I have no idea what you were talking about. Let's move on.
The next movie coming out with. We can bash another nigga.
All right. Clearly you don't like Tyler Perry. Go on the record. Documented.
Shout out to his motherfucking grind, man.
For the record, Boom don't like Tyler Perry.
I like the grind though. He came up from the back to the car to the movie, man. I give him that, but whatever.
GTA 6 is never coming out.
May 26th. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna hold myself to that.
So there was a hacker who leaked content and discussed a whole roadmap and said it's on standby.
Man, fuck that nigga. He ain't lying. He don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna hack my account, put some zeros behind that motherfucking $1 I got in that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
why the fuck you hacking looking at GTA? You should be hacking looking for something else.
Right. You know what you working for?
What is you hacking? You doing all that time, doing all that stupid ass shit, bro. Hack something with some fucking. Do something with your motherfucking time, bro.
These GTA alone.
What the fuck? Leave the people alone. Let them develop their motherfucking game in peace. All y'all dick sucking, get the fuck on.
Man, and I'm not a human for that whole week, nigga. Day before.
I already put my PTO in.
Pops died. You hear me?
BOP. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Pops
I'm gone. I don't know. Inform the others, nigga, that week. Don't even call me. I'm not even answering my phone.
Y'all dedicated.
It's like you when your college football come out, bro. We don't judge you. Don't judge us.
Man, you only had 2 years to be like that. Them college football niggas had to wait 20 years.
14 years, bro. 14 years a slave.
And y'all almost waited as long as niggas waited for GTA 6.
Right.
But y'all wasn't waiting. Y'all just thought it was over with. That bitch just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that bitch came out of nowhere, hit y'all in the head.
So apparently there was some kind of rumor Ice Cube had put down that they don't want no Friday reboots. There will be no Friday reboots. It's either the final chapter or nothing.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Damn.
I'm cool with it.
All right, so go on the record. Boom don't like Ice Cube nor Tyler Perry.
Hey, don't do Ice Cube like that, bro. I ain't gonna let you.
No, he was cool till he said some dumb shit like that.
I don't care. Leave it alone. John Witherspoon gone. Debo gone. The people gone. We
redid Coming to America with the nigga dead. We redid motherfucking Chinchilla. What's his name?
Chinchilla. His name ain't fucking Chinchilla.
Wakanda nigga. We did it without
T'Challa.
Yeah, T'Challa. We did it without
Chinchilla.
him. We don't switch it over. It's ways.
All right. And my last piece of news, GloRilla said rap is too soft. Rap used to be gritty, now it's soft, full of vibes, and no bark. How y'all feel?
I ain't even mad at her, man. She did just get caught, so free her. I think she got out on bail and shit, man. Let that drop them charges on no girl, man. She a product of her environment, man. But yeah, I feel her because when she came out, when she started dropping, she kind of was like waking music back up, nigga, because it was some trash ass shit going on, man. I ain't gonna lie, GloRilla kind of woke that shit back up when she first came out. So
that's probably the best musical take I've heard you have all week.
Nigga, you a Megan Thee Stallion lover, man. I ain't trying to even.
That take was really good. I didn't even say that take you just did was really good. I'm still see how I didn't diminish my brother. I didn't have to go there to diminish you. You still
but the way you said it just made it sound like the diminish was in the tone, bro.
Yeah, hey, boo, hey, DC, like he not a whole host of a whole music show. But
it's the best music take ever heard. You have
his best take for the here.
You should I see how you do it. That's really good.
So, are we doing a learn with Boom?
No, we ain't gonna do a learn with Boom today. I forgot, man. I was sleeping.
Yeah, bro. I was looking forward to it. Bro.
Looking forward to it. All right, let's get to that report.
But go ahead. Give me later. Hit me up later.
Later will be already too late.
All right, look, listen. It is time for the half court report. Look, last night, if you missed the show, Boom came with a bunch of lyrics. We got some. We actually got some right last night. So if you missed that, go watch the show. It's on all your platforms. We also talked about Queso Case. That man snitched on his goddamn son. If you missed it, I don't know if we got the clip here. I still got that clip. The homeboy snitching.
I do not.
They deleted the clip. I'm glad y'all did because it's a despicable clip to have. Dude told on his son, in front of a courtroom of people. This morning I woke up, I saw a couple of responses to it. I saw a little Boosie response, which was hilarious. He said, "On your own goddamn blood, on your own goddamn blood." So I don't know how y'all feel. Go check it out. He's still on trial. I think it's supposed to be wrapped up at the end of this week, but his father has took the stand and said he take care of himself. He said his self-love first. Fuck y'all talking about. He not mad. He said he going to the crib. He ain't going to jail. Can't help it. I don't know.
On paper.
Half court report. 8:15 every Tuesday night. Mr. Tuesday Night himself. Me and Boom. Terror.
Yeah, so I'm not telling my son.
I'm not telling my son either.
Nah.
I'm going to jail together. Y'all Boosie say, do your motherfucking job. Told the police right off of that. That's what I would have told them. Y'all need to do y'all motherfucking job and get me and my son up out of here.
I don't know nothing, boss.
I don't know shit. Not a fucking thing, nigga. My son, who?
He been here all day, sir.
Man, that nigga is a good boy. He in the room right now.
All right, so yeah, so I just got some 2 did you knows for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, so you are gonna do it. Okay, because all right.
Yeah,
We're
man.
doing it live.
So I just wanted y'all to know that there's a Malaysian exploding ant. Yeah, when it's under threat. Yeah, it's called a Malaysian exploding ant. You remember like the Malaysian flight, you know, that disappeared?
No.
Conspiracy though. You don't remember the flight 180?
Okay, yeah. Word, but I don't remember.
180, I think that was Final Destination, huh? But anyway,
all right, go ahead.
But yeah, so there's an exploding ant, you know what I'm saying? And it explodes to protect this colony, man. It's called the Malaysian exploding ant, man. When it's under threat, it contracts its muscles so hard that the body ruptures, releasing toxic goo to glue and poison enemies. Yeah.
Hey, don't ever Barry White some shit at the end of the day and it make sure that it explodes his body. Its ooze comes out and it's all over the place. What the fuck was that? Nigga started the whole and it came out and the Malaysian ant, you know, Malaysian ants with the goo all over its body. And then it contracted its muscles.
That nigga turned into Chris.
What is Malaysian ant porn? What the fuck is you doing, bro? Clearance for that. This nigga said it.
Malaysian ant lord.
It takes his body and contracts its muscles.
Somebody love. What the fuck?
Hey,
what's the second point, bro?
So scientists are trying to figure out how to keep us longer to live or whatever. So they've been doing a lot of research on a lot of these animals.
Nope. That's how zombies start, bro. Cool. Oh, I'm cool. Niggas supposed to die at some point. You just never know when.
So because you brought that up, I did have 3, and I'm glad that you brought that up because I brought this up on the show before. But there's a fungus that hijacks ants.
Oh God.
You know, we talked about the zombie ants and how it hijacks the ant. You know, it's called a Ophiocordyceps or some shit like that.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy word. Ophiocordyceps.
No, you cool. Believe you.
Yeah, but it's a fungus that infects ants. It controls its movements, make it climb to high places, bite down on a leaf or a twig or something like that, lock its jaw into a like death grip. You know what I'm saying? Once in place, the fungus it explodes out of the ant's head and release a lot of spores to affect more ants. So you know what I'm saying? That's how this fungus stay alive. It takes over an ant, get it to a high place, explodes itself, so that way all the shit come flying out in the air and land on other ants.
Hey, Kurt, I think this nigga Boo working on a National Geographic erotica book. This nigga
I don't know where the fuck this nigga find this type of shit, bro.
Yeah, so the ant.
I want to go back to the living longer though. So what scientists did was they took these.
That wasn't the living longer. Oh shit!
Nah, the living longer. So what scientists did was they took these jellyfish. There's some jellyfish out there called immortal jellyfish, man. And they can reset.
Hold on, time out. If there's something called immortal jellyfish, leave that shit alone. Simple. Leave that shit alone. Like there's some shit you shouldn't be fucking with.
I don't fuck with nothing in the water after they got my boy. You feel me?
Who? Oh.
Don't even. But the immortal jellyfish, it resets its life cycle.
Immortal jellyfish. Go ahead.
It resets its life cycle, and it goes from a dart back to a polyp, a polyp, and then it grows all over again. So this motherfucker go back to a baby, then come back to goes 2 in the dart, then go back to a baby and grow again.
I don't want to do this shit over. I don't want to do this shit over. Hell no.
I'm cool.
Fuck no.
Fuck that Benjamin Button shit. I'm good. No. I'm gonna pass, but I appreciate it.
See, that's another thing. The scientists. Why y'all looking into that bullshit? What are y'all doing?
What kind of weed was they smoking? Because that's an idea you have when you high.
The cordyceps is good to know, though.
The who? What?
The cordyceps.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
They got more than 9 letters. So go on and explain.
Yeah, cordyceps is basically a fungus.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait a fucking minute. You created this motherfucking more than 8 syllable shit. And you know big.
So cordyceps, you know. Serendipitous, a struggle. What was the other word, Court? Racially ambiguous.
Ambiguous. He said, I don't know what the fuck that means.
What is that? But cordyceps, this nigga like, yeah, cordyceps.
Perfectly up your motherfucking alley, huh?
All right, go ahead. But the cordyceps, the fungus.
It's pretty much a fungus that, you know what I'm saying, has to continue living, and it takes over whatever host it needs to take over to live as long as it needs to live. So check it out.
Sound like a nigga that need a house nowadays.
Anywho,
but then he's spreading his wings.
I don't know what that nigga do to get.
I don't know. Some bros do be running around this bitch. Hey, they do be running around this bitch getting motherfuckers pregnant.
Hey,
and shit.
bro, whatever he got to do to get what he got. Hey, none of my business. Leave that shit.
They infected the community with that bum ass shit, that bum ass energy and shit. Y'all go around this motherfucker wanting to be deadbeat ass dads and shit. Then y'all have these kids and then they want to be deadbeats because it's in y'all motherfucking blood. And this shit just goes on. I need to stop this shit.
Fucking fungi. Oh, you bad.
Anywho, welcome to season 12. Why? Because I felt like, fuck it, I own this shit. We can do what we want. So now it's season 12. Deal with it. Actually, it was supposed to be last week, but now we just rented it back.
That was the intro?
What we just did? Kind of, sort of. I don't know. You never know. But speaking of intro, I want to try something new. I got something I thought of. I put a lot. When I say a lot of time, it was about 20 minutes. And then I was like, yep, this feel like it's going to work. So we're going to try it tonight. It's called Defend That Shit. So we're going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, y'all got to defend the point. No, you don't get to look. Boom, you just wait till it comes up. So who wants to go first? It wants to be the first in the history of this.
Our youngest, the oldest.
Nigga sacrificing kids.
Fucking children.
So no, really, who wants to go first? It's fun. Come on, try.
I'll go first. Let's go. Okay, you go first. Go first.
All right, Court, you going first? All right, let's. First time ever. I don't know how this shit's gonna work. Let's. All right. We got sound effects, nigga. Special. Court, you gotta defend.
Baby boy.
Why baby boy? How baby boy say BET? That is your task.
I want my son.
Convincing us that baby boy saved BET.
Well, in fact, Baby Boy did say BET. Without Baby Boy being on BET, that would be the only show that's not Tyler Perry on BET. That would be the only reason you click on that bitch to be like, all right, I guess I'll watch this Baby Boy show. At least it ain't House of Pain. You know what I'm saying? At least it ain't, Tyler Perry nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Baby Boy single-handedly saved BET while being the longest running movie ever on BET. It's the longest running movie I've ever seen on BET. There's nobody. Tyrese Gibson get paid solely from BET. I'm pretty sure. So this not only is it a savior, it's history making. That's how fucking Baby Boy saved BET.
You like that?
You must have had a study, guy, because that was good. Boom. Follow that up. Let's see what you get.
I thought I was supposed to roast him on his opinion.
Oh, you can. Just wait a second. Okay. Boom. Yours is gonna be Steve Harvey was the best on Kings of Comedy.
Yeah, now come on, let me see you defend this bullshit.
But
yeah. Thanks a lot, DC. I appreciate you for that good one you gave me. Yeah, this nigga, defend that shit, bro.
But first, I'll let you rebuttal Court. That way you'll be able to think about, what you got to say also while saying something to him about what he said. So it might either confuse you or vis-a-vis confuse you or help you.
Well, I just want to say that Corey did a good job by bringing up Tyler Perry. We had a discussion earlier about Tyler Perry, and it was stated that I didn't like him. And I don't feel like, it's not that I don't like him, but it's just like I want to agree with Court, but I can't. Because to listen to a nigga beg for his son over and over.
Let me ask you this, Boone. Would you rather watch that or Holiday Heart?
All
Okay.
right, Judge. You got it.
BET.
So,
Thank you
Steve Harvey.
Thank you for Baby Boy.
All right, appreciate it. All right, so Steve Harvey was the best on Kings of Comedy. Boom, go ahead, defend that shit.
All right. He was the best because he was the master of the mic, man. He wasn't just doing bits; he was delivering philosophical things. It was like the side of a church organ. He was going crazy, man. Church folk versus godly people, making people laugh. And he was just iconic on that stage, man. I mean, Bernie Mac did this thing, DL Hughley did this thing, Sad did this thing, man. But you know, he was the host, and in every time from the beginning to the transitions, who kept you laughing out there? Mr. Harvey himself, man. He was a host.
Oh hell no!
He was a host, and he was part of the act. How you bring yourself in? One of the coldest things a motherfucker can do is bring themselves in. You understand me?
You did already talked about a lot of stuff. You might want to rephrase that, bro, because you did already had the explode imps and zombies, and now people bringing themselves in.
Listen, Bernie was raw. You know what I'm saying? Sad was smooth, and DL he was cerebral. You feel me? But Steve, he was the one that made you feel like skipping church was a sin unless it was to watch him host. So if you're gonna skip church, it better only be to watch Steve Harvey host because he did that motherfucker.
You gave this nigga notes.
I ain't even shit. Literally, it's the first time we're doing this, so I was gonna let him cook. All right, cool. You got any rebuttal?
Cat, that nigga ain't better than Bernie Mac. Niggas be the anchor of the show for a reason.
One more? We'll go one more round. I kind of like this.
Say something else about that nigga mustache.
Oh shit!
Oh hell no!
All right, Court. Last one for you. Let's see what we got. Let me. You got Beyonce was the third best Destiny Child.
I would never do this. I would never do this one. DC, you defended it. That's, you know what? The table has been. I'm never gonna do this. I'll never do this one.
I'll do it.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So the reason why Beyonce was the third best Destiny Child is because Kelly and Michelle. There you go.
Wow.
There you have it. That's
all you got?
That's all I need. What else do I need? What more can I say?
So you just gonna say that
I
they
get
better
another
and
one?
just leave it at that?
Can I get another one?
And plus, I like Beyonce wasn't my favorite child of Destiny.
Just say she was just too busy being solo. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Court. Now you got How High 2 was better than 1. Defend that shit.
I got you. Here we go. How High 2 was so fucking trash, so fucking garbage. It was horrible. It was the worst shit I've ever seen. And this is why it's worse than 1. Because you niggas didn't let the right people write it.
Worse, she said better.
Oh,
I know. But this is for the producers of that bullshit y'all put out. This is y'all fault. Fucking trash ass people ruined the fucking culture. One of the greatest movies of all time. Y'all take it and go make that bullshit with the weak ass nigga. That shit was garbage.
You're not defending that shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're supposed to defend on why.
The movie was good, I guess. I mean, look at it with a casual eye.
All right.
The first one, I guess it was good for you.
That's all right. Boom. One more before we get to the main why we're here today.
Oh, hell no.
Boom, you got the fans.
hell no.
Ja Rule won the 50 Cent beef.
That nigga Mike went out. That's how you know that shit ain't true.
I got this. Because
No, baby, you know what? Hey, all the people I was hoping got this one. It was definitely you, bro.
Hey, listen, let me tell you, this is the worst conversation ever. I don't even want to hear this. Come on, tell this lie.
okay, listen. First off, 50 Cent wouldn't be here without Ja Rule. Yeah, he was doing this little disrespecting everybody else, but the nigga 50 Cent.
Yeah, all right. So we gonna move on.
I'm not about to even sit DC. I ain't gonna lie. This game right here make a nigga want to fight. You hear me, bro? This game right here.
Let me do this.
Come on, man.
50 Cent was never singing until he attacked Ja Rule. And what was Ja Rule doing? Every dog needs a lady. And then what 50 Cent started doing? He started singing to the women. But he attacked this man about singing to women. He literally did everything that he attacked this man for doing. Not to mention, we gonna clap back, we gonna clap back, we gonna clap back. Let's take it to war, nigga.
Who did that one?
You better stop it. The GOAT himself, Ja Rule. Ja Rule won that motherfucking beef.
I'm gonna say you still must be in character, nigga. We was done with this shit. I thought the bit was over, nigga. We was moving on.
Oh.
I done took down everything. They gotta change the screen and everything. This nigga like still in character. It's over. You good.
Did we lose somebody? We lost somebody.
I don't know. It happens. So
hey,
the other reason why we're here is
you want to go to the Ja Rule concert in January? It's in Florida, right after the Podfest. Y'all want to go? We can go to the Ja Rule concert.
I'm not going to the Ja Rule concert.
I'd rather watch anything.
I'd rather watch ducks cross the street.
Y'all gotta stop disrespecting Ja Rule.
I'd rather watch.
Ever since I bought my G Unit coat in 2005, nigga, I ain't never looked back, bro. I never been like that, nigga. Never trade on the camp, nigga. G Unit, G Unit.
Y'all gotta stop disrespecting.
Nigga, we bulletproof, nigga.
Ja Rule, he cool, man. I'm not going to pay to see him in concert.
And I ain't going to pay to see him in concert.
Oh wow, bro.
What?
Nothing. I just read a crazy comment.
Oh, okay. You gon' that's it. That's
No,
it?
we're not gonna put it up. We're gonna leave it there.
Okay. Word.
I said I had asthma.
This nigga still. Why would you say that?
That's the comment you was talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's just my mic HD.
Oh, you smell like you can feel up.
You feel me?
I did not see that.
Hey,
wow.
Somebody put it up. It got put up a little while ago. I seen it earlier.
I did not see it. So the reason for this conversation is because last week we talked about, being here for 5 years, 200 episodes, but we really didn't get into what it takes to get to that point. You know what I mean? Not just for us, but just, people, period. But I wanted to, put it for us because, I'm not going to tell nobody else's story. But, boom, in 5 years, or, what has it been for you? About 3 now? In the 3 years you've been podcasting, how many times have you thought about quitting?
I've been podcasting for 5 years.
My bad. Sorry, 5 years. You right.
And it's been a crazy ass roller coaster. I came in thinking that we was all on the same page, and I learned real quick that shit, motherfuckers, it ain't no different from the streets. It ain't like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit you talking about, which is cool. I found myself in a little chitlin circuit. I got out of that. I found myself in some hating ass contract. Got out of that. And I also found that somebody hated on me and my children. but I handle that, correctly. And there's some people that still hating on me right now. But they're not strong enough. They hate not strong enough. But this is the podcasting world, though, man. It's what they do. So if you ain't in here and really just dedicated to talking about what you want to talk about and not caring about how nobody else feeling, because at least one person want to hear you, it's gonna get rough for you because these motherfuckers out here is cutthroat. You feel me? Luckily, I'm cutthroat too, so it didn't affect me. But that's my podcasting experience, man. Like trying to grasp this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to have enough content to get motherfuckers to want to come on your show. You feel me? You got to be serious about your shit. And then it's difficult to do that when you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers hating on you. So, if you really want to get your word off, regardless of what nobody else thinking, then it's a good place. But if you're trying to get in here and fit in, it's gonna be a rough go around because the first time a nigga see you doing something that they didn't think of, and they know they can get 1,000 more views than you can, they'll take your motherfucking ideas, nigga. You're like, hey, I thought of that. No, the fuck you didn't, nigga. The fuck you didn't. So, just keep an eye out for who you talk to and who you be around with this podcast.
What's going on? I almost missed your message. Had my head down. Keeping my head above.
Chris, no.
Court, I'm ask you a different question. When it comes to podcasting and your overall mental health, has there been times where it has seemed too daunting of a task to podcast and still be feeling like you kind of sane, kind of normal in that moment?
I packed this shit up. Remember, I quit. I got the fuck out of here. I was gone. I took off. I had to go. I packed this shit up. I said, yep, this shit is not conducive to my living situation.
Kind of explain that, like what you were going through in that moment, the kind of decision, there's a lot of people, hear like, I'm gonna quit, you know what I'm saying? But what does quitting look like when you?
So it was just like, I had another show at the time, and trying to run that show with somebody that was ill-experienced at the time with the podcast circuit, and just being, drained in the situation that I was in too. I was like, shit, something got to go. I had to eliminate something, and the shit that I wasn't making, I felt like I wasn't getting the support in, getting the following in. I felt like it wasn't working, at the time. So I was like, shit, that's gonna be the thing that goes. I stopped doing the show. I stopped doing with the shit over here for about 2 seasons. And then when I came back for, I think, the 50th episode, I've been here ever since. So,
don't do that shit again. Nobody likes a quitter.
Oh shit, I will quit this shit, but not right now. I never quit this shit again. This is what I do. This is who I am for real. Like the podcast there, being in front of the camera shit. That's what I do. I love to be in front of this shit. I love to do this shit every week. And I think what Boom said is true. It's about building a great team around you. Once I got a better team, we started doing shit a little different. And I mean, it works now. We got a system.
It's more relaxed, right? It's like if you got them cornballs around you that just want to take from you, them vampires, you know what I'm saying? Then you really gonna not want to do this shit. But when you got motherfuckers who like, nigga, I'm rocking, let's do it. I want to do the same shit. It just definitely makes it more easier.
I want to say this year, despite what our early shit, you know what I'm saying, we had a good year podcasting. This has been a great fucking year of podcasting. Like I said, we gave birth to a show. We created a brand. We kind of put our imprint on what we wanted to do with this shit here. And niggas, and that's how I know it's sturdy, because even when a nigga try to kick us, you know what I'm saying, we don't fall, bro. It's you know what I'm saying, we stand up straight, and we look that shit, and we fight adversity high up. And we stick together like glue.
They really was trying to use niggas for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, and they wanted us to turn on each other. And
I'm gonna explain mine a little different, because I'm gonna take the outside forces out, and I'm gonna focus on kind of what I went through personally. Because this year for me, podcasting wise, was amazing. Personally, fucking sucked. There's a lot going on behind closed doors, and I've kind of been vocal about it with my mental health. This year I found out I was what do you call it? Chemically imbalanced. You know what I mean? So I had to work through that. And then the outside stuff that we was going through with the podcast stuff, it all came to a head. So I almost quit this year. Like April, late March, early April, I was damn near packed up, bro. I was 1 foot out the door. There's a lot going on. I just mentally wasn't a lot going on. A lot of stuff I didn't deal with. Health wise, I was going through some stuff. But the way I came in the podcasting is the way I want to go out. Talking shit. I was like, I'm not leaving yet. Because I started this shit because of mental health and mental, stuff going on, the pandemic and all that. But I've probably quit this show 50 to 11 times. Probably been one night we got off the stream and I was like, I'm done. I ain't coming back next week. I quit. Y'all got it. I showed up, but sometimes it's not as easy as people think. Like it looks cool to be able to do it, or the recognition you think you're gonna get. But it's work.
So you telling me it was a show that you had that you was just there?
Oh man, there's plenty of episodes, nigga. I showed up, the lights wasn't on. Yeah, I was autopilot like a motherfucker. I was there because I felt obligated because it was my show and I had to show up. Because if I didn't, it falls apart.
You wouldn't have a 5-year celebration today.
Yeah. So, but I mean, like I said, there was times where I was damn near done. But this year alone taught me a lot. Because not only did I go through a lot of shit, but I made it through a lot of shit. We gotta look at it that way too. You know what I mean? So getting back to the hater, haters. I don't really think about it like that no more. Because I realize that no matter what we do, how we do it, it's always going to be somebody that don't like it. So you just gotta, stay true to you and stay on the course that you know what I'm saying, that you started on. That path that that you set out on, nobody else can really walk it for you. They can walk it with you, but they can't walk it for you. So to see what the shit to completion and to see what is in store for us, we gotta keep going. But some days, you know what I'm saying, it ain't easy. So Court, let me ask you, what's your why? Why do you get up every Sunday night? Well, not get up because you probably already up, but what motivates you to pop on that screen, you know what I'm saying, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Hey, hold on, Corey. Before you answer that, I want to say that your answer a couple of weeks back to the best cartoon theme song being Arthur, you're right.
The day when you're walking down the street, everybody wants to be.
Welcome to what the show.
Never fucking say, hey, that bitch crack, nigga. How the fuck would you say that bitch crack? That bitch fine, boy.
Hey, hold on. Before you answer that question, Court, I did see a nigga riding down the street playing that bitch one day.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Windows down.
Yourself. Stop playing, bro.
Stop playing, bro. Nigga say what? Arthur. Nigga looked at me and said, I don't know if you right about that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Man, bro, when I was a kid, I said, this song lit. I used to always think that was one of the greatest cartoon songs ever. Arthur got one. They got one with that bitch right there. But no, my why, I mean, I got a great team, people around me. Y'all make it easy, y'all make it fun. That's on the lighter side, but my cousin passed away last September. Right before last time I had seen him, I came back home in August. I came back August last year around this time. And he passed in September. It's coming up on 2 years. So before he had passed, he was like, bro, just keep going, bro. He's like, you gotta keep going in this, you gotta keep going and doing what you're doing. And that when he passed, I didn't want to stop. I don't want to stop. That's why the court report is every Tuesday. That's why, because I seen him trying to fight to live, and he trying to chase his dreams. I'm chasing mine. I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing everything. I don't want to leave nothing on the table. My cousin died at 32. So I do everything You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing that for him. And I want to make sure that I got something to leave for my son. And legacy, bro. It's a legacy thing at this point.
Well, I do it because I ain't got nobody to talk to.
Oh, that's cool. I wasn't even gonna ask you that question, but thank you.
No.
Thank you for volunteering. But no, I was gonna ask you a different question.
I want to hear what he had to say. Nah.
That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
So I do it.
Well, I was gonna ask you, does being a content creator get lonely? But never mind.
This shit get lonely. This shit get lonely.
No. Again, no. That's why I do it, because I know.
Well, boom. Let me ask you this: outside of being on this show, because I know for me, I like people, but after 5 years of doing this shit, I don't like people. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like outside of doing, like when I'm podcasting, I'm a people person, but when I'm trying to chill, bro, I had my phone from what, Tuesday of last week till Monday on Do Not Disturb.
And I think that we in the same, and I think that we was talking about yesterday. We was talking about the signs and shit, Aquarius and Capricorn and shit. And I think that that's one of the things that kind of make us similar, but different as well. Because for me, I didn't like people, and that was only because of the conversations I was having with people outside of podcasting, which is why I started podcasting. But I think then that's where we meet, because it's like that's when I realized I don't like people as much as I thought. Like even if they're on the same page as me, right? So I won't say it keeps me away from people. It just gives me somebody to have a conversation with that at least understand what I'm saying, even if they're not in agreement. And that's the only. So I don't know. I don't think that I'm lonely in being a content creator, because somebody always trying to connect on the content side. There's always some connection, some type of connecting going on in podcasting and content creating period. So I don't think that it's long. It's just finding those motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying, the ones that you can work with. Again, like you might get with somebody who act like they want to do something, but then you continuously like, what's up? And they acting like you the issue. Like, okay, well then why the fuck is you talking like you want to do this shit then? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want to do it or not? So it's just like, that's the problem with finding people. I don't think it get lonely. It's a lot of people to talk to in this shit.
I bad didn't see the comment. Appreciate you, man. What's going on? Shout out.
Drumax TV.
Court, I'm gonna ask you a question. What are some of the sacrifices in being a content creator that people don't talk about?
Jump off the porch and do it. Sacrifice some time. You gotta sacrifice something, bro. But I think some of the sacrifices people don't think about is their time. I don't think they think about the time that they really got to put into this shit. It's not gonna happen overnight. You're not just about to wake up and have 2,000 people following you and this, that, and the third. Unless you telling porn, unless you putting a nipple out there, you ain't turning it like that. If you putting the ass cheek out there, yeah.
I do love me some titty sprinkles.
You know what I'm saying, if you're doing that, then that's different. I mean, other than that, that right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no motherfucking peace. Motherfuckers hit you up at 3 o'clock in the morning to talk about a motherfucking podcast.
Bro,
take your bitch ass to sleep.
Fuck,
nigga.
I used to be up. Like my story has been out there. I used to be up till 2, 3 in the morning, researching and talking about podcasts. And now, nigga, after I get off a show, bro, it's over. Nigga, my office hours is over, nigga. We ain't got office is shut down, bro. Once these lights go out, nigga, it's over. We ain't podcast is over, nigga. And if it ain't
I'm trying to tell people, like, we at a point where it's totally different for us right now.
I don't
we in the groove. Like we really don't need, like, I love having guests on my show. I'm just speaking for my show. I love it. But we at a point where we creating so much content, we push it. You know what I'm saying? You hitting us up at 3 o'clock in the morning, nigga. Ain't nobody reading that shit to Tuesday.
Till Tuesday.
Show, nigga. Ain't nobody reading that shit to Tuesday, bro.
I just got to the point to where, man, it get heavy, bro. Like you get so many notifications.
You hit me up and you got a half of a song. You ain't even got a whole song, bro.
Or half a
I'm
show.
in the studio. I'm in the
Well, I
studio.
need y'all inboxes. Ain't nobody trying to be on podcast lit.
Oh, that's because you're an asshole and they know it. But anywho, I was gonna try to move past that.
Over there with all that bullshit.
Yeah, they be like, nah, that nigga gonna have me talking about alien and shit. I'm gonna get fired.
And we'll get over there and ask that nigga a real enlightenment question.
And then that nigga gonna
You
be
say you
feeling
do all that
stupid.
gangster shit in your
You know
music,
what? Fuck my job, man. I don't need
You know,
to.
no, the reason why we don't come over there is because you pretend to have a GED, then you ask niggas questions that they don't even like. The motherfucker exploding. What the fuck was them niggas? The serendipitous, the celiacs. What
Hey,
was
man, this nigga had some shit going on, bro.
What was exploding? The mushroom thingy. Yeah, them, the cortisones, whatever the fuck. Whatever, nigga.
You know I got it.
Nigga, that's why niggas don't want to come over there because you hit a nigga with some shit like exploding fucking Venus flytraps and shit. They spread their seeds all over the place and then they get muscles.
You like you ain't never seen it? No, I never googled that.
You seen the light post with the. Hey, Court, this nigga one time I don't know why, but we was on the Xbox. This nigga was like, "Yeah, you ain't see the light post with the lights with the cameras in them?" No, nigga, I wasn't looking for them. How the fuck would I know?
Did he get mad at you and say shit like?
So y'all telling me
you ain't up on game.
So y'all telling me when y'all driving down the street, y'all be seeing some of those street lights. They be like purple sometimes.
Nigga, did you not just hear me? After when the street lights is out, I'm already at home, bro. I ain't been through a street light in about 10 years, nigga.
Well, if y'all see some street lights that's purple, man, just know that they scanning you for zombies.
All right, man. Never mind. That's the other reason why niggas don't want to show up on podcast.
Podcast and leave it horrified.
Right there, nigga.
I went down there
after leaving podcast.
I went down there at the podcast lit and threw everything in the refrigerator away.
I started covering up. Hey,
Mama said, "What's going on with you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm over here throwing shit away, getting rid of shit." Boom said, "Oh, we all gonna die." Oh,
do everything you got. All we drinking is water. You don't gotta make sure you put that.
Shit. Don't drink that. Don't eat that in here.
But that's probably why people, just
I'm just saying. You want to do 2 more reasons?
I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, not that we made a list or nothing, but we got it handy, bro.
You know that wild shit you be saying about the political people? You know what I'm saying? The wild shit about the political folks,
Oh, yeah,
people might be scared of that. People might be a little.
Nigga trying to get a loan right now from somebody.
He's trying to get a loan from the bank. We just said, fuck all the banks.
He can't even go to the bank no more.
I got it. All right.
Yeah, so
that's our show. We do that. We got that. Don't worry about y'all. Y'all come and look for that shit. We gonna let Boom do it in the cover of his own room. Boom was scare you so bad, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That boy told me one day, yeah, bro, it's real Gardens of the Galaxy. I said, excuse me?
Yeah.
And I went and searched that shit, DC.
Yeah, I know.
When I was reading that shit, I went and told my brother, I said, hey, bro, I ain't dream big enough.
I ain't dream big enough.
Hey man, what we doing? We sit here trying to create businesses and shit, and I could have been a real Garden of the Galaxy, nigga.
Could have been a Space Ranger, bro.
Nigga, I am Groot, nigga. I could have been one of them, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about, nigga?
You first hear this shit, you like, nigga, what? Nigga, fuck out of here.
I think this nigga cat, man. This nigga lying. I googled that shit. I said, yeah, my dream wasn't big enough.
It, man. I feel bad now.
Y'all can dream. Y'all can be whatever the fuck y'all want to be. I mean, real Garden of the Galaxy.
Believe in yourself, because that's the way things are. And I said,
nigga, I don't.
Hey,
not only was you loud and wrong, but you was melodic as fuck with that shit.
You sung that shit with so much conviction.
That nigga put some key sweat on that shit. That nigga was, it's the ways. Nobody.
Hey, I won American Idol one time.
Nigga, where? In what dream? What player little universe was you on? Earth 626?
Hey, he was on that big ass the plug shit. He woke up in front of his house.
Nigga woke up 2 a.m. talking about I won American Idol.
Yeah, man, shit. You should see what I did.
Where did you go for this American Idol? Because you can't just start the story and not tell it.
I was in Kentucky, and it was
Nigga. So was it dark or was it light out? Was it raining or did it
was a real
snow?
American Idol. It was a real American Idol. It was auditions. I won, but I wouldn't crack the white woman, the white skinny woman. And so
wait, what?
Paula Abdul?
So to get on to the next round, you had to make 2 wrongs right. What the fuck?
To pretty much get on the show, I had to, give back.
No, nigga, we don't know. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Nigga, don't say that shit like that. Y'all know. Y'all in the industry. Y'all niggas know what's going on.
I know, you gotta give back. They only spotlight the men on these things, but some of the brothers that has to come up in this game, you know what I'm saying? They gotta give it up to the females. Like some of these female producers be wanting that. You feel me? And if you ain't giving her that,
you stood on your morals and said no. But had it been somebody else, you probably would have said yeah. Huh? Who would have been for you to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it? Who had to be up there?
She would have to been like a Jill Scott before.
Okay, no. So if Jill Scott was up there and be like, all right, baby, you made it to the next round. Meet me in my dressing room. I'll show you how to get down so you can get to the next round.
I'm going right up in there. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm up in there. Ain't she a big girl? Yeah, that's what we doing. We doing that easy. I don't even need to go to the second round for that. Like, you ain't need to do that for that.
I would have did it for free.
You could have got it for way less.
That's how I know men can. That's why I be saying like
we gonna die.
Like men ain't shit, bro. Like we cook. Like this nigga said, fuck it. I ain't even gotta go to the second round.
I would have gave up my singing dream just to. Court, who would have done it?
The fuck?
Jill Scott, I'll take Jill too. Ain't gonna count.
Jill Scott would have.
You know who else I'll take, but she a little older. I'll probably still take her down though. Motherfucking Shaka Khan. She get cracked.
Hey, Shaka Khan like 90, bro. You going to jail in hell.
If she ain't got nothing wrong with her mentally,
you gonna break that.
Look at her and see how she look today.
Don't matter.
I'm so. Shaka.
Freaky.
Really, boom. That's Shaka Khan. All right. I don't forgot where we were at. Because the ants constrict their body and they explode.
Exploded all of your. No, Diddy. I'm not saying that.
What happened?
You right. The National Geographic erotica on the low. That's what we heard. Come on with the ants explode all over the place.
You know, that's crazy. Just when you think about it, the ants explode.
But anybody do it? No, you ain't do it.
Go back to baby form, and then they can recycle their life and fuck all the hoes they want again.
And that's reason 52,536 why niggas don't be trying to pull up on podcast link because you gonna confuse the fuck out of them. And they'll be like, man, wait a minute.
Think about that. Cause the octopus got like 8 hearts. Each tentacle got its own heart and shit.
Boom in the gills.
What the fuck is gills? Grannies on leather.
Wait, you ain't a goddamn minute. So you know cortisones or whatever. What's the word for the things?
Is grannies on leather fuck?
Yeah.
You know what?
You know what?
It's been some that's been circulating the internet, but I don't know if it's just been younger females acting older.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's been the trend for some reason. Which is weird. We gotta stop some of these weird trends, but that's another talk.
Yeah, because then when y'all take it away, niggas be looking for that and they can't find it no more. Like, you know, where the young
Granny at? Niggas walk up to your door like, hey, Granny, I know you in there. So, Court, get back to my philosophical questions. I got one more. Have your wives changed since you started?
Yes. Yep.
Have his what changed?
That's my wife changed. I used to do this for bitches. I used to do this for bitches, hoes, and chains and rings. But now I do it for gain and pain. You feel me?
Hold on, you got all that? You got all that when you started?
Now it's
Bitches,
like,
hoes, and fame.
Yeah.
I don't know what podcast
You
he was
really
on.
fucking
I
up
ain't
in
that-
podcast list.
Yeah, I was like, it must have been his other show because I ain't seen none of that, nigga. I seen Bills. I
Right.
seen,
That's
I
it, make
seen
shit
four
extra
people
over
trying
here,
to
nigga.
promote my show in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
I seen the Illuminati
man.
offer me 5 cars and 10 bands, and I also seen somebody offer me, what was that? They offered me a cheetah. He's like, "Yeah, brother, I got a cheetah you can have," and I was like, "Yeah, see, this the wild
For
side
your
of podcast."
show?
Nah, nigga, he was just gonna give me a live ass cheetah, nigga. Like, I don't think he was serious. I think the nigga was high. And he jumped in the wrong inbox. He's like, "Bro, I got a cheetah for you." I don't know if that's how it sounded, but I don't want a cheetah, bro. That's just the taxes on it. It's too much.
I'd have sold that bitch.
To who?
Oh, you think niggas don't want cheetahs? Tiger
I
King
didn't.
was all the things.
This nigga got
George
cheetah.
got it?
Huh?
He was
George
out here
got
fighting. It's more than him. You know, they always put the spotlight on one nigga. He ain't the only nigga. It's somebody out here who would have took that cheetah up off your hands. For a free cheetah? Yeah, I'm turning that into a
Hey
motherfucker.
man, that sounds like a murder mystery or something, nigga.
Was it a full grown adult cheetah?
Nigga, I wasn't getting that far in the conversation. I think it was like 12 midnight, bro. I'm not trying to talk to you
But we
about no
do know
goddamn
about them niggas who be in the nigga inbox talking about some $50 for 500 views. We also know some niggas who like to stay in contact with them niggas too.
Not I, but yeah.
Not I know.
But I do get a lot of inboxes like that. Just like, matter of fact, I just got one of theirs. Like, yeah, we work with 40 different podcasts and we can make you rich too. And I was like, yeah, but who are they?
Just send me $50. Like, if you're gonna make me rich, that means you already rich. So invest in me, nigga.
That's one of the reasons that I got bogged down in this. Because it was just like emails, bro, and the text messages and the IMs and the DMs. It was just like constant contact. And then, you know, at some point you got to realize that you got to set them boundaries. Like me, after 4 o'clock, bro, my phone is on do not disturb unless it's an important person. I'm not talking business or answering my shit like that. On the weekends, you be lucky to find me. And I'm just at home. But that's one thing you definitely got to do is make sure in this game you set boundaries for yourself and your brand. Because, you know, a lot of people want to be a part of the brand, but they want to be a part of the brand for their own reasons and not your reasons.
Easy.
That can burn you out. You know, you keep going into circles that you think is cool, and then, you know, something happened and it's on the shoe is on the other foot. Now you fucked up and they don't care. So it's easy to happen. But you got to keep going because that's what it takes. Because this shit don't stop. I like doing this. And I don't like doing it no more tonight. So it's time for me to disappear. Court, what's going on next week on the court report?
We doing the battle of the zodiac signs.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be the Libra versus the Sagittarius and the Capricorns. Who got the best musical group? I put some shit together yesterday that y'all not gonna be able to fuck with. So I'll see y'all next week, 8:15.
Podcast lit. Anything going on?
Yeah, podcast lit is always spontaneous. News always going on. We definitely gonna talk about some conspiracies. Russia just had an 8.8 earthquake. You know what I'm saying? Some tsunami warnings going on for all of the world right now. It's pretty much gonna be late, but it's gonna be some conspiracy talk as far as is these things being activated as a war thing, or is it just actually naturally happening? Because there's some rumors that if certain countries wanted to attack other countries, it'll be easier to set off their volcanoes that's in that country more than it is to attack the people. Yeah, right. So it's just
how the fuck do you shut off a volcano?
So like drop a bomb into like Yellowstone will activate it.
Oh, all right. All right.
China buying up a lot of land around here. So imagine your enemy buying up land by your military bases. It's a lot of things that's going on. So we're gonna talk some shit. News, all that. We're gonna talk.
Got any guess?
Nah, me in court. And if I do get a guest, they'll be surprised, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Them fries, motherfucker.
I don't even know what we doing next week. Figure it out. I do want to solicit takes. Like if you guys want us to defend something you feel is right, banana peppers and goes on pizza. I almost put pineapples go on pizza. I wanted Boom to defend that because I feel like that's a sin. But
we need to defend one drop of ketchup on each fry. You feel me?
No, you need to defend that, niggas. That's a matter of fact. Fuck it. I don't need a wheel for that. Defend that shit, nigga. How the fuck? Why the fuck are you out here diabolically taking one fry, putting one strip of ketchup on that shit, each fry, nigga? Defend that shit.
Because first off, if you put a whole bunch of ketchup on your fries may become soggy. Number two, the ketchup, if it's sitting there on the fries while you're trying to eat the fries, will then help the fry become colder. So therefore, it is better for you to either have the pile of ketchup sitting in the area of the plate and dip your fries, or if you're on the go, line it up.
Nigga, you be driving a truck lining that shit up. Nigga, what the fuck you mean on the go, nigga? You need to be dipping, bro. You driving a truck, that's like a nigga doing coke in the truck, bro. That's literally what you doing, nigga.
Literally the same shit.
Lining up a fry. We get one at a time while driving a fucking semi. Talking about it's easier on the go. The fuck is
you don't want that shit all over your fingers and shit. You trying, you know what I'm saying? It's different, man.
Nigga.
It's different.
So it's easier to drive a semi, line a fry, and eat that bitch. Nigga. It's what you telling me.
You can't miss a fry. Sometimes you get fries and you can't put no ketchup on them. So you have to do it individually. So every fry get some type of ketchup.
All right. With that being said,
not too much though. You don't want a lot of ketchup though.
All right.
We do this shit for the chase, and that's another thing. Cooking
we?
tip on, man.
Who is we?
Cooking tip.
Other niggas that do that shit.
Do this shit for the chase. You're not supposed to be able to taste all of it. You're supposed to have to chase the taste. That's what makes the food good. Chasing the taste, not tasting.
That's
I want to kick
it. Hey, Boom. That's some ketchup head shit to say. You gotta chase the taste.
Freak ass boy.
And you ain't never ate something and been like, I know what that is, but I can't quite
ketchup, nigga. I want it to be ketchup. I don't want to have to figure out what's on my fry, nigga. If I put ketchup on that bitch, it better be ketchup and nothing else.
Fucking with me, you're gonna be sitting there eating the whole time thinking.
Bro, I don't want it. If I order fries with ketchup, that's the only thing better be on my fries is ketchup.
Your fries might already have ketchup fried in them.
Nigga, who the? All right.
You ain't never seasoned your potatoes with like ketchup and mustard?
Oh man, DC, get us out of here, bro.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all on that high note. Have a good evening. Be fresh. Be real.
You never seasoned your potatoes with ketchup and mustard?
No.
No.
I'm not eating that
exactly. Question.
You dry out your potatoes.
I'm not eating that.
You put the seasonings on them. Then you put a little bit of ketchup on them. Put a little bit of mustard on them. Mix it up. And then put some flour on them and fry them bitches. It's a different story. Don't put a whole bunch of ketchup.
Boom. How high was you when you created that recipe?
Well, mustard was always the base, but one day I tried to just throw some ketchup.
Mustard was always the base.
Mm-hmm. You ain't never. That's crazy.
Nah.
Oh man, my fries will fuck your life up, man.
I'm all right. Don't ever say that sentence again. Good night.
Boy, get on my level, doing 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. I refuse to let you block my shot, no, not today. And I ain't going out to fight, no, not today.
The haters come, that's a part of it. Cause you know when you winning all the time, they wanna start something. And when you deep in that water, you know them sharks coming. And they had never take food away from our stomach. The child of God protected, this ain't spiritual. Like a river, how my lyrics flow. Good for the heart, like Cheerios. I got a 36 second fury on the track, I'm Rey Mysterio. I'm the one they say that got it underground. I play my role, just like a hover round. Numbers no good, then you know I turn it down. What happened to that boy's son around? It's flames, oh God, then it's G-Black. Death to they weak raps, I'm what they wanna be.